official hair and makeup artist for Miss Universe Philippines.
Do's and don'ts before their soon-to-be bride, what look they should go for.
So we won't leave it like this. We won't leave.
We're done. I think they can also use this look for their bridal robe shoot.
Yes, I did it.
We're currently here at NYX Institute of Beauty, and I am currently with the owner herself, Miss Nix. Ayan. Hi, Miss Nix. So, try to introduce yourself.
I'm Nix Soriano. I've been a makeup artist for more than 9 years or so.
Wow, 9 years.
Currently, we're quite known for being the official hair and makeup artist for Miss Universe Philippines. Been doing this for quite a long time. Aside from doing hair and makeup, I also teach hair and makeup all over the Philippines. So, yeah.
Yes. You do offer makeup classes.
Yes, I offer hair and makeup classes from the most basic ones up to the most advanced ones. So, meron yung mga beginner pa lang who just wants to be ma-arte like us.
Like us.
Or for those na, you know, it doesn't have to be like for professional reasons.
For makeup enthusiasts.
Makeup enthusiasts. Or for people who wants to do makeup for, let's say, office or stuff like that. So, the basics will always be the basics kasi. For the advanced ones, we have classes for like yung talagang pang professional. We also have classes for the hair, which I think we'll be doing later. I have also airbrush master class if those who are planning on doing magpapakasal and stuff like that. You guys have to be aware of those terms.
Actually, I've tried before, guys. Nag-makeup classes na rin ako before with them. Yung beginners, di ba, Miss Nix? So, we're invited. If you're able to watch our vlog, I'll just put the link on the description box below. Anyway, Miss Nix, what inspires you to be you, what you are now po as a makeup artist or a teacher to aspiring makeup artist?
What inspires me? Well, for one, ma-arte lang kasi talaga ako.
Doon po
Yun yung number one. Doon magsisimula yan eh. It was a question before with my husband. Sabi niya, what are you doing? You look like a cargador. As a makeup artist kasi we have a lot of stuff. We have our makeup bag, our unite bag. Yung bag namin, may bag pa din.
Ang dami din po talaga.
True. Oo. Sabi ko sa husband ko, sabi niya sa akin, just focus on other businesses because they're earning you more. Hindi ka pa nahihirapan. Sabi ko sa husband ko, you know the feeling when you wake up in the morning and you're not excited with what you're about to do?
Passion.
Yun eh. Sabi ko sa kanya, I think success cannot be fully measured with just the amount of money you're earning. It should always be hand in hand with the fulfillment na masaya ka sa ginagawa mo. Because when you're happy with what you're doing, definitely you'll have the energy to wake up in the morning eh. Alam mo, gusto mo kasi yung gagawin mo.
You're excited.
True. When your work is something that you're passionate about, it's not just work. It will be
mix of
hobby, di ba? Pero at the same time, you're earning.
Naturally comes out po, di ba?
True.
Yun na gusto mo siyang gawin talaga. Actually, kahit ako parang minsan, pagising ko, Miss Nix, personally, sa umaga, parang ito, happy ako sa gagawin ko. Even everyday, Miss Nix, di ba? When I'm doing my makeup, parang nakakatanggal kasi siya ng stress. Actually, ako aspiring makeup artist din na. Well, sana, someday, mag-pursue ko, Miss Nix, di ba?
Kaya. It doesn't have to be like isang straight na yun lang focus mo. If you have businesses on the side, if you're like doing vlogging on the side, if you have like a 24-hour job, makeup artistry is something that you can actually do like on the side, or let's say part-time, on weekends. Hindi yung tuwing Christmas party, lahat ng ka-office mate mo, puro TY lang. Correct. Pwede ka pala maningin.
Anyway po, Miss Nix, kasi po, I will be married po ng March 21. So, alam ng mga viewers ko po yan. And marami po nagtatanong sa kanila, ano ba yung mga pwede namin gawin for our makeup, for our hair, and we're here nga today for Miss Nix to show kung ano yung mga pwede natin gawin na hairstyle. And if you're interested to contact NYX Institute of Beauty, saan po nila kayo pwede gawin?
You guys can search for us via our website and Facebook and Instagram. It's NYX Institute of Beauty. Simple as that.
Yes, lahat yan. NYX Institute of Beauty. Lalagay ko na lang din sa description box below. And of course, Miss Nix, what would be your tip po pala sa mga soon-to-be bride? What look they should go for? Sa face, sa makeup, and hair?
Honestly, it usually depends on a makeup artist kasi. Personally, my aesthetic as a makeup artist kasi I don't like over transforming the bride. Oo. Ang gusto ko kasi when the church door opens, parang sasabihin ko, parang wow, ang fresh lang ng bride ko.
Natural, fresh.
Oo. Of course, it doesn't have, it won't be like natural na, literal na parang walang makeup. Something fresh, something na kaya mo siyang iharap to your guest. Because definitely, sometimes what you watch on YouTube does look very, very nice.
Yes.
Hindi yung contour na parang halutang pageant na siya fresh.
Yung back na
Yung back na nice. Something na fresh lang. Ang ganda-ganda mo lang. So that's usually what I aim for brides.
How about Miss Nix po, your tips, do's and don'ts before their hair po? And
For the hair itself, since that's what we're talking about later, for the hair in particular, don't condition your hair. So, bawa kang conditioner.
hindi ako ng-conditioner today, Miss Nix.
Mag-hot oil, ano ba, keratin, lahat ng pwede makapadulas ng hair nyo because it will not prolong the hairstyle. It's gonna be hard for the hairstylist. Contrary to others, kasi akala nila, pag madulas daw or nag-conditioner, baka madalian yung hairstylist. That's actually quite wrong. Most especially if it's gonna be like, magta-transition tayo to like curls in the evening. The problem with that, kung madulas ka na siya or nag-conditioner ka, it will, yes, it's gonna be hard and it will try to revert back to its original state na straight. Tapos nag-conditioner ka, chances are babaksak siya.
So basically, what we can do is shampoo lang po before the prep, for the prep po.
Actually, here's one more. This is not my book. Minsan kasi may mga tao talagang pinagpala. When I say pinagpala, yun yung mga sobrang healthy, baksak na baksak. Kaya favorite namin yung mga bleach.
Correct.
Mas patay, mas happiness kami.
Mas dry, mas may advantage.
True. Of course, we love healthy hair, but that is if yung peg mo is like super straight lang. If not, usually I would request a client to, experience mo na ba mas-safeguardan yung buhok mo? Yung bawa nag-outing kayo, tapos
Yun lang yung baon mo.
Yun lang yung baon mo, nakalimutan mo dala ng shampoo or conditioner. Na-experience nyo na ba malagyan ng safeguard yung hair nyo or any bar soap na walang moisturizing stuff? Usually, ang tigas ng hair. Kaya lang, for a hairstylist, it actually helps us when the hair is matigas or medyo dry because mas niya napaprolong yung hairstyle and it's easy to
So we
lock
can
it in.
also use soap.
No, that's the worst case scenario. Another tip or suggestion that I give to my brides, kung papayag sila to have the hair colored, preferably actually bleach. Talagang promise is when the hair is bleached, usually sandali lang talagang yung kulot niya, pak na.
But that's for personal preference.
Again, it's the bride's preference. And also on photos kasi when the hair is like may mga highlights, for your bridal photos, usually, ang ganda kasi niya on the photo na nakita kasi yung style when there's a bit of highlight or the hair is colored. Yes.
And that's it. For the brides, if you're interested, just contact Miss Nix and Nix Institute of Beauty on Facebook. They also have an Instagram and website. They also offer makeup classes. And si Miss Nix ang nagtuturo doon. So, kung gusto nyo ma-experience that, it's super fun. Na-experience ko yun. So, all the details I'll be putting on the description box below. So, let's now proceed with Miss Nix with our hair.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's go. Going to do na po sa buhok?
Currently, we're setting the hair first. Although, I'll be showing you guys an updo. It helps na mas madali siyang i-style kapag hug-curl na siya. Lalo na kung medyo napansin mo na madulas yung hair, talagang kailangan mo yung pulutin.
Ano pa tawag dito na?
I'm doing a pin curl. Sineset ko siya. Pwede ka rin mag-velcro roller. Kasi sinabi sa akin, Candy, na baksakin daw yung hair niya. Kapag baksakin kasi yung hair nyo, and then kinurl mo siya, tapos hinayaan mo lang bumaksak, what happens is gravity is pulling it down, so hinihila siya pababa.
Yung mga gravity pa pala.
Yan, may science pala, diba?
Science pa.
Kalain mo yun? Minsan kasi din talaga, nasa hair din eh. Sa kanya, may halong bleach na siya. So, according to her, bumaksak pa rin daw yung curls niya during her prenup. So, minsan, as a hair din talaga, it's not just because hindi okay yung hairstylist or whatnot. Minsan, kapag yung hair talaga healthy, pinipilit tong hair na bumalik siya sa natural state.
Aside sa mga soon-to-be brides, guys, kung interested kayo magpa-hairstyle kay Miss Nyx, para din sa mga yung hairstylist na gustong matuto, ayan, kasama yan sa makeup and hair class ni Miss Nyx. Diba, Miss Nyx?
Yeah.
So, have that. Meron po ba kayong class, Miss Nyx, na for hair lang po talaga?
Yes, we do. We have a hair master class as well. But we also have a package for all the modules na ano na yung curling, yung updos, yung braids.
Usually, Miss Nyx, how many hours po yung classes?
The entire hair master class is whole day. We start at 7, we end roughly around 6 p.m. Depende pa rin sa speed ng student.
So, busog na busog kayo dun, guys. Sa class, may whole day yun. Ewan ko na lang kung hindi mo pa kayang mag-hairstyle agad kinabukasan. They also have certificate, Miss Nyx.
Yes. After the class, kaya binibigyan namin ng certificate. All the classes naman.
Yes, I have that too, guys. Pakita ko sa inyo later. Na nakakuha kami ng certificate from Nyx Institute of Beauty for our makeup class. Pag sa ano naman, Miss Nyx, for the brides, how many hours po usually ang ginagawa para matapos po before the wedding?
Depends on the look, but ideally, the bride is done with her hair and makeup 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. Siguro tatagal lang yung hairstyle kung mawag ito medyo mahaba or medyo makapal yung hair.
Challenging yung hair.
Pero when I'm doing my braids, kasi I just do the makeup and then I have a hairstylist with me. So, sabay na kami. But ideally, we finish early kasi may photo shoot si brides. So, meron yung tinatawag yung pre or morning photo shoot. Yung naka-robe ka lang, I woke up like this. Yung
First look, second look.
So, we won't leave it like this. Mga Goldilocks. We won't leave it like this.
Pero super happy, tingnan nyo guys, nakulot ako.
So, you won't leave it like this. Kung let's say you want to have, after you curl it like this, you're going to comb it out with your hand, with your brush. Siyempre, you want it a tad bit more natural. Kaya natin siya kinulot ng ganito ka-tight kasi nga, baksakin yung hair niya. So, when you're styling for an updo, usually what I like to do is, inuuna ko yung top. Let's start from the top. Kung magbabaksa kayo, magbaksak na kayo. Hindi yung pag nakakabit na siya sa hila. Kasi it's gonna ruin your hairstyle.
Ay, iba po kasi pag nakaipit na siya, kukurot.
Oo. So, nagugulo yung top part. So just to give a bit of konti, I usually call this overlapping na up to. Kasi you're just going to overlap. Kapag nag-pin ka, you make sure, like for example, naglagay ako ng pin dito. You have to make sure na pag in-overlap mo siya, matatakpan. It's somewhere na matatakpan kapag nag-overlap ako from the other side. So, ang ginawa ko lang is, from this side, I placed one. From the other side, i-over ko lang siya. So, it's just overlapping lang. Like that. So, pwede tayong gumawa ng bilog like that. Another option is, so kung gusto nyo ng volume, you can put a bun at the back. But this is optional ha. If you want volume, pwede ka mag-bun at the back. And then just lock it in. Wiggle it around kung ramdam mong solid na siya. Nakabilog siya sa top, nakabaksak yung curl sa baba. Pinning everything yung curl from the back. We're going to clean everything by getting a bit of mousse, and then lahat ng mga baby hair na nakatayo, saka natin sa linis. Kasi kung hairspray ka, lahat ng nakatayo na baby hair, nakatayo lang din siya. This is again perfect for mga brides na gusto sana lang nakabaksak yung hair, pero updo para hindi sila mainitan. So when you're done with that, look at it first, and then if you feel na parang may uneven part, that's the time na siya unpin mo, and then ibabalik mo ulit. Get your bridal accessory, and then you pin it where you want it. So in this case, I think I like it somewhere around here. Ganda nito, solid. So nice. Let's spin it like that. It really depends on how you want it. So there are brides who want it up this side. So there. That's our first look. Carry ka na. So, after no updo, what I'm going to show you is to transition it. Ano bang pwede mong gawin after ng ceremony? So, mag-reception na tayo. Sa reception, dahil na kung aircon naman siya, it's okay na magbaksa ka ng air. Or basta at least controlled yung environment. If the environment is, alam mo, windy, or let's say, halimbawa, hilltop, hindi ko pa rin sobrang recommended na nakabaksa. Again, disclaimer, go for nakabaksa na hair if controlled yung environment.
Ayan, nagkaka-idea kayo yung mga bride, Miss Nix. Thank you sa'yo, Miss Nix.
Yeah.
Nagkaka-idea kami mga soon-to-be bride.
Tanggalin ko lang yung headpiece.
And personally, guys, alam nyo, sa experience ko sa pag-hairstyle ni Miss Nix, ang gaan ng kamay niya, hindi masakit. Na-experience ko before, right? Talagang pag papagalon ka, kay Miss Nix wala, relax na relax. Kaantok na, katulog na ako kanina.
Well, for those who are watching because they want to be hairstylists or a makeup artist, that's one of the key things that you have to take care of, how your client feels. Pag sa beauty blender or your beauty sponge or your brush, pag ginagulong yung ulo ng client,
Pag dinadam,
hindi na yan babalik sa inyo.
Lion King!
Kaya kulot mo, girl.
Yay! Kulot pa rin siya.
What I did with her is I curled it away the face. So the bar will be at the side and the curls will be turning away the face. So that's what we're gonna do with her hair.
Or pwede na to, Miss Nix. We're done.
We're done.
Pwede na po to sa reception.
Nee, actually this is one of the things that you can do. You can just like put it lang nakabaksa and then big curls. That is our curls away the face. This is one hairstyle that you can do. Kung gusto mo lang nakabaksak. Another option is we do a side twist. Or yung pinauso ni Catrino na lahat ng kulot nasa side and then nakapinto. So that's what we can do. Then you can also again use an accent accessory. I'm gonna put all the curls here.
I think they can also use this for their bridal robe shoot.
Yes, but it is. There. Something easy, something glamorous yet fast to do. Yeah, you have your reception look.
Yes, sobrang ganda. Magay po yung ginawa nila style dito sa ipin. For the second look, guys, for the reception, you can also do this kind of hairstyle. So, if you're looking for hairstyle idea, ayan, ginawa sa atin ni Miss Nix. Super nice, ang ganda. Parang feeling ko, mermaid, prinsesa. Thank you, Miss Nix, for this wonderful hairstyle.
Thank you for having me.
Of course po, super an honor talaga. Thank you for your time, Miss Nix.
Anytime.
Yes, and again, if you're interested, just contact.
Yes. Just again, visit our page at nixinstituteofbeauty.com. Our Facebook or our Instagram, Nix Institute of Beauty.
And then for price quotations, if you are interested to attend their makeup classes, just inquire directly to their page. And also, if you want to book Miss Nix and her makeup team for bridal, syempre, even debut, they also, anything na makeup, kung kailangan nyo, just book Miss Nix. And of course, kung kailangan nyo rin ng studio, they have that.
Yeah, so our studio caters not just for hair and makeup. We also do events here. So if you want to book it for, let's say, a makeup event or let's say, just a party or workshop, our studio also caters for that.
Thank you again. Thank you so much, Miss Nix. Super duper happy din po ako. And I'm looking forward to attend your makeup classes again soon. Super nakaka-enjoy, guys. Panoorin yung vlog ko. Kung ano yung nangyari during our makeup classes. Ayan yung link again sa description box below. Thank you so much again, Miss Nix.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're always pretty.
You are too. Once again, guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell below para lagi kayong updated on our next vlog. Thank you for watching, sweethearts, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you, Miss Nix.
Thank you!
Thank you for watching, guys! Bye!
By the way guys, the headpieces that I used kanina during our hairstyle with Miss Nix is from A.K.A. Studio PH. So if you are interested to get yours, just contact them. Ayan. Super nice. Check nyo yung sa A.K.A. Studio PH kasi they have different headpieces. So from Swarovski crystals, they have that different kinds. And I guess from Europe yung mga headpieces nila. Kaya super nice. Pero alam nyo kahit ganun, sobrang mura din and affordable. Check them out. Thank you, A.K.A. Studio PH for my headpieces.